Everything's running here. Cards here soon in a second. Stream. And hello, folks. Welcome into the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup Marvel Rivals Week 3 of the 2026 edition here. JT Displays here with you folks, as I have been the last few weeks, to bring you some more Marvel Rivals action. To my left right here, we got the stars for today here. SelectQuote, they're back at it again there. They were here last week. Not able to get the win last week there, but you know what? Neither were their opponents, which is going to be the agents of BMCD, Burns and Mac, the agents of that team there. The other Burns and Mac team, the Mac Attack, had their share of fun last week, but now it is the agents of BCMD going at it here, get things squared away with us tonight. It should be a fun one here. Obviously, we are 3 weeks into this year, where we still have we've got 7 weeks of the regular season there before we get into our playoffs here. So we're getting to week 3, where you're gonna want to start seeing results by your name there. Taking a look at the standings here real quick for us, as we've got a little bit of time waiting for some of those Xbox updates, because I mean, it's Tuesday. Why wouldn't Xbox choose to update on? It's Tuesday, past Tuesdays. It's gonna happen. Delays happen on Tuesdays. Just be prepared for them. Hydra, though, looking at the top right now, with a win and a tie, it looks like there. We'll see. Sky clocked out, locked in, also sharing with that 1-1 record there for them. I've got this refresher, maybe. Yeah, there we go. Okay, there we go. Standings. Yeah, so Hydra and the Honeywell Harbingers are 2 wins right now, with a match going on this week here, so we don't have their results just yet. In 3rd and 4th, 5th and 6th, though, it is a bit of a battle right now, as we've got some 1-1 teams there. Honeywell, Viltrumites. So Honeywell's got 2 teams counting in the top 3 right now. Sky Revengers there with the 1-1. Sky clocked out, locked in, 1-1 as well. And then that Mac Attack there with the 1-1. And then down here at the bottom here, we've got SelectQuote, the Squadron, and the agents of BMCD. One of these 2 teams will claim the bottom of the table, but the other one gets to move on and move up in those standings there. Should help them maybe think about playoffs moving on into July. But again, we're coming up on what's the last little bit of May right now, so July a little bit far away, but when we get there, we will get there. We'll have plenty of games to play as well. Looks like we finally got the lobby in here, so we are going to go ahead and wait for everybody to get joined into both sides here. So we've still got some teams, some team members filing in, as it were. We'll get them when we get them. This gives us a great time to talk about our sponsors for the stream here for the Kansas City Game On Corporate Cup, presented to you by Dick Ray Air Conditioning, Plumbing, Heating, and Drains. Don't forget, of course, Sky, Henderson Engineers, and SelectQuote. And of course, it's all powered by KC Game On, twitch.tv/KC Game On, where, hey, if you use your Twitch Prime sub, I mean, that's just free money. Helping out the channel, helping out these teams, helping us, making sure we give you as much content of the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup every single year. And you know what? We update these emotes too every year. You register a team there for your company. We'll make sure to work in some emotes for your company, so you can spam those whenever you guys are doing well and making some success out on the stream there, regardless of the game. We'll stream it here on twitch.tv/KC Game On throughout the entire 2026 season here of the Kansas City of the Corporate Esports Cup. Right now, we will take a quick break, though, as we have still got about half the teams still filing into the new server. When we come back, though, folks, I'll give you the names, I'll give you the bands, I'll give you the maps as well. Well, I can tell you the maps right now. I don't just bury the lead there a little bit. Might as well talk a little bit about maps for us for tonight. The matchup, it is going to be Clintar, Symbiotic Surface there, a convergence map. Kick us off here in round 3. Then we'll move to Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda, Brennan T'Challa for for the domination map there. And if we still haven't been able to figure out a winner between these two, we will go to map number 3, which is Tokyo 2099 Spider Island Convoy map there. So those are our 3 map options for tonight. When we come back, we will get you some action as well as some names for these 2 teams of SelectQuote, the Squadron, and the agents of BMCD. Do not go anywhere else. Be right back.
Roger, 0G, and I feel fine. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. three, four. One, two, one, two, three, four. One, two, one, two, three, four. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And we are back in it, folks. Finally, on our way to Clintar, the surface of symbiotic surface of Clintar there for a convergence map. We got ourselves the Ages of BMCD here at the top of your screen there, where we got that Sniper BS, CT's finest, Jesco 7, Asian Man, Meals 519, Redhead TTV there. And they've decided to ban the Devil Dino right off the bat there. Don't want the new guy flexing early on here. Meanwhile, for the Squadron, we saw them last week, but we'll see them again here. Marduk, BB Toxic, Durburger, Fresh HSR, Pandela, and Sir Kim of Lot. Some of those names familiar to us. We saw them on the stream earlier last week. Second band's coming out here from Ages of BMCD there. Got the Visible Woman getting banned out there, and the Moon Knight being taken off the board by the Squadron. Meanwhile, last one here looks like it's going to be Punisher v White Fox here for their bans. So taking out a lot of like, we got 2 healers taken out there, 2 tanks taken out, 2 DPS. So very balanced, actually, I would say, in terms of the picks and bans here. But now we're finally getting into it here. We're finally getting ready to get onto the surface of Clintar and see just what these teams can do and prove to themselves here. Again, both of them coming in with an 0-2 record. We do appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Shout out to Brittany there, aka Redhead TTV there. And we get underway here. Take a look at our 2 teams. So we've got like a possibly on the attacking side of things. Very interesting comp going on here.
They'll be coming in 30
See
seconds. Stay strong.
if any of these stay as the comp there. Honestly, it's a little less clear to see on the defensive side of there what that comp comes out with here.
The battle starts in 5,
decided to go with the Phoenix here. We'll see if that
2, 1.
proves well
You
for
have
them
to
here.
stop them from securing
As we've
the
got
mission area.
quite a bit of a defensive setup already here for the side of Agents of BMCD. Yeah, they approach that. Out of the squadron. Already Pandella's running into a bit of trouble here, trying to keep folks alive on the side of the squadron here. They do take out CT's finest there. But he's able to be revived by Rocket's machine. Has to stay out of sight here for a little bit so they can get healed up here. Took a lot of damage there, but so far nobody's come down. However, that might change. That mag was looking a little bit icky there at times. Now on on board here with the sniper. Sniper using cover where they can, just keep protection of those webs and those spider bots. Not allowing them on to the point here. They're taking some out here. Asian Man takes care of the mag. BB Toxic there. Vandella also goes down. Camouflage also coming out here. And that sniper's got an ult, but they're going to hold on to it here. So we've got a lot of ults percentage coming up on the side of the squadron here. Now Meals looking for those off angles here to try to find somebody to take out. However, they don't have the ult percentage that they have on the side of the squadron. Marduk, for example, they're probably waiting for his team. Their team to get in the right place here. So many ults ready to come off. I wait for right time to throw those ults down. Now on board here with Gambit. As you see those ults, probably going to see the Phoenix one next. We do see that. Captain America does have to keep everybody alive here. Nice big hit there from the Phoenix, but not able to take anybody down. As we now have the Penny. All the ults coming out here, trying to keep on to the point here as they are trying to cap it. Try to push off Agents of BMCD, but right now, Agents of BMCD is doing a really good job just knocking everybody out of it here. In fact, Jessica coming in here with the extra power here from the Rocket, doing everything they can, keeping off the squadron from even touching this point here.
I'll patch you up.
So nice stand, nice strong
Only 60 seconds left.
effort here defensively for Agents of BMCD there. Asian Man also with 3 final hits on the Luna Snow. They're doing a really good job just finishing off some of those low health opponents while keeping teammates topped up when need be. Ooh, big ult here from the Emma Frost will bring in Asian Man here, but manages to keep away from it there. As you see that Helena taken out there by Meals. Hello waiting for the opportunity for their ult here. They have an ult available. Now Sir Camelot will take his. Throwing it onto the sniper. Trying to damage that Penny as they've been trying to find a way to get around to there. You now see the Hella ult coming out. Does take out 1. We'll get 2 as well. 3! That's a triple kill for Redhead. And that will be enough to keep them off the point here in round 1. Switching sides now, and that was a nice little exclamation point there by the Redhead.
You'll need a top-notch team to win
Keep the
this
squadron off their mark in round 1. Swap around there. We'll see how they fare. We'll see if Marduk maybe can rally their team a little bit better there. I do love a good Gambit here, and having the powerful
30 seconds
combo
before you
with
attack.
a
Get
Magneto
ready.
or with a Rogue. However, Rogue, a lot of ways to expose a Rogue there. I'd say Magneto is a stronger way to handle it there. We'll see what happens here for them as Squadron has a work cut out for them there. Agents of BMCD so far able to work around the bands of the
4,
White
3,
Fox.
2,
The
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
oh,
Times change.
not Ghost Rider, but Moon Knight. Yeah, White Fox, Moon Knight, and Groot are the bands there for Squadron. Now we'll see the sniper. Doesn't mind not being on the penny there. Jessica is giving that push, that little bit of a boost there with the Gambit as well. So we'll see who can come out with the better Gambit play here. Asian Man as well, swapping over from a Lunafrost onto an Ultron. Gives him a little bit of visibility through the air there, and using Meals with the Iron Man there. Again, nice team combo there for Agents of BMCD. As long as they keep them alive here, which, you know, if you're Ultron, really good way to kind of pocket your Iron Man there. Throw a little drone on them as they find those off angles. That's exactly what happens here. As now you see Vandella and the rest of Marta in the Squadron here trying to do what they can here to keep on top of the point so far. The Toxic almost got taken out there at the side here from this Captain America. DT's Finest is trying to find these healers here. Cloak and Dagger has to get out of there. They're going to be taken care of, and that's exactly what happens there. Gets taken care of. Now everybody on the point here, and that will cap it. They only need to get a third of the way there to get to round one finish. That's exactly what happens here for the Agents of BMCD. They take round number one. See who that MVP was there. It was that sniper with the Magneto. And of course on the Penny Parker on defense as well. Putting in a lot of work that game. Had 4 final hits as well. Final hits as well. Asian Man had 5. Not a lot of final hits on the side. Durburger and BB Toxic credited with the only final hits on the side of the Squadron here. So they are going to want to find a little more firepower heading into Empire of Wakanda, Burning T'Challa, for that second map there. So we will... So we'll see here if we're able to come out with a different result, or if there's going to be another sweep here on the channel for us, folks. We had the first 2 weeks, and we have the opportunity for the Agents of BMCD to move into the win column with a sweep if they are able to get over the hump there with the Intergalactic Empire of Wakanda, Burning T'Challa, a domination map there. So you got to get on the point, you got to cap that point, then you got to hold that point. And then you gotta do it for more rounds. So it's a really, I like that style of map as well here. We'll see what kind of technical difficulties arise again there. So we'll take a quick break. That happens, but when we come back, we'll get straight into the picks and bans for this map. You haven't missed any of the action yet here, so don't go anywhere. Plenty of opportunities for us to talk about the sponsors as well when we come back. So don't go anywhere.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
And we are back in, folks. Burn T'Challa domination map ready to get underway there. The pick and bans have started here, and we're starting off with, well, what seems to be what we've seen from them already here. Devil Dino, you stay prehistoric for these two teams here, because they prefer patches where you weren't in the game. You stay denied. Groot also, I mean, listen, Groot's just strong. That's why that ban is there. It's just because Groot, always strong. And instead of the Invisible Woman, they thought about it there, but instead, you know, they said, you know what, let's get rid of the Phoenix. Jean Grey, goodbye. The White Fox, also goodbye. Because you know what, they're just going to come back around there and decide, you know, it sounds really fun. Let's just keep that Invisible Woman off the field. We don't want to see her. Get rid of it. And they're going to take out, on the other side from the squadron there, they're going to take out the Peter Quill.
Or villain. I'm not
Star-Lord
judging.
there. Very curious to see what these two teams come out with in attack there. And see what kind of team-ups happen as well, because I think that those team-ups really do kind of make or break some of these comps with these two teams, and those that can use them effectively tend to be working, tend to find better, quicker victories here. So you see right now, Meals and Redhead, we've got the
Get ready.
Hela and the Namor. Well, Hela and Namor have a team up. They had the Deadpool and the Jeff the Landshark team up there. That one's a team up, as well as with the Elsa Bloodstone. Meanwhile, on the other side, see if we can show off a team up here
The battle starts in 5, 4,
that I'm
3,
seeing right
2,
now.
1. All you need to do is capture the
So
mission
no real
area.
team ups on the
Got
side of the
it?
squadron there, but we still have, of course, a Punisher there. A Moon Knight now able to rock. Oh, almost had that zipline. Very, very good. Good to see some fun zipline text there. See who let's show up first.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
BT's Finest, the first one to go down there, the Captain America. Getting unassembled. Deadpool also getting back to respawn. As Namor finding those off angles here. With Jessica keeping everybody alive as much as possible here. Sniper using that frontline tank, this time using the Emma Frost. Does get one. Takes out Beefy Toxic there, the Moon Knight. And now, Agents of BMCD have found a way start calving the point here. Meanwhile, that sniper right now already has the ult ready to go. Durburger pops their ult first, as does Pandela, trying to keep everyone alive here. Asian Man also there. Pop the ult for Luna. So finally, we do get the ults. Get one drawn in here. A second one drawn in by the sniper. Saw Venom just gets pushed off here by the tanks from Agents of BMCD.
You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
And now we'll see the squadron recollect themselves here. They know they need to regroup, start pushing in. It's already 65% of the way there. Nice little wall here by the Emma Frost there. That's one of those team abilities by having Luna Snow on the field. Gives us just a little more utility, a little more denial of area. something that the agents of BMCD have done a really good job of effectively keeping their opponents off that area there for them.
I am ready to put on a show.
Throwing the ult right into the Luna Snow ult there. Not really able to be very effective for their team there. See if that now Judge, Jury, and Executioner from the Punisher able to come out here, start melting some faces. They can only hope, as the Punisher decides to put him in his face and put him on his butt back to spawn. And Agents of BMCD are able to capture Imperial Institute of Science there in the Vernon T'Challa. On to Warrior Falls to see if the Squadron can capture momentum. That is what they need right now. Take a look at the stats halfway through the game right now. Deals only one with an ult ready and waiting for that next team fight, although I imagine there might be a couple more on the way there if we are playing our cards right there. You know, not just on the Agents of BMC side of things, but also
I can't tell if you're being sarcastic or not.
Squadron side.
Asgardian hearts.
Squadron does have
different.
a team up there as well.
The battle starts in 5, 4,
They're camouflage.
3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
It took us a long time to learn that our powers are related.
I can hear them getting closer.
Head towards this neutral objective here. 10 seconds before it finally starts. Ooh, a nice pick there on the Meals. Quickly takes him out there. BB Toxic. Take him out quickly there. And a nice ult gets everybody grouped up together there just to knock them all out. That's a quadra there with the team. CT's Finest cleaning up there for that sniper. And that's a lot of dead people right now. Not gonna lie. A lot of dead people. Can't have a lot. Gonna take the time. Wait for teammates to regroup with him there. BT's Finest almost finished there, but instead, nice big ult just to keep him alive there. Asian Man A just keeping everyone alive inside the ult there. Gets a KO. Saw the weak one, Pandela. Luna Frost on Luna Frost Prime. Luna Snow on Luna Snow Prime, rather. Looking for that last skill. Had to peel off, though, because there's a Hella in her face. As Hella is now working to try to get Asian Man. Does get that taken out with Durburger's help. I guess has to run away. Try to find the other Hella there, but bad place to hit the ult as just a giant wall behind her. Can't really see a whole lot there and has to fire blindly into this corridor. But does give enough time for their teammates to cap the point, which is exactly what they kind of needed at that moment there. 75% of the way. Denial for Agents of BMCD. Squadron now able to put some percentage under their name here. And they will not be 0%ed off the board here. Now, big hits from CT's Finest. We'll see if he's able to put some hurt on there. Marduk goes down after getting some clobbering time. Why? Because, well, you got a Hella there. And Redhead TTV able to just zone everyone off there with a great use of their ult. Keep it in place. Keep everybody away from it there. 88% of the way there, though. Need to find some way to get on to the point there. Otherwise, it's going to be overtime and then curtains very quickly here. A quick ult there from Jessica just to try to help keep some more pressure on the zone here as they are fighting so hard just to get a KO there. Can they get another one? Double KO here. BB Toxic having to go in there. Maybe he can get a triple onto Luna. So no, there Luna pops the ult there. Says not so fast. BB Toxic's gonna have to find another way in here. And now that sniper's got a big ult there, and that's gonna pull people in there. Trying to pull them off the map here. But they are able to get the control of the center here. As BB Toxic pushes them away. And somehow the squadron regained control with 99% of the way there. They are able to push this out for a little bit longer here, maybe even to point number 3.
Their team's capture
But they
progress
still are
has
halfway
passed the
there.
halfway point.
They got a long ways to go. Even get to capture the this second point here. To force the third point. But that is the best case scenario here for a squadron. Just hold on to this for the next, 45% of the way there. So KO here from Pandela. That's fresh. Oh, missed the zip line there. Over on the shotgun Punisher. Which does a lot more damage up close there and is a really effective way of getting daredevils off your back there. They are bothering you by being Daredevil. However, being the Daredevil and letting the devil out like that will cause death up if you are an opponent there.
Wow, 4 in a row.
BB Toxic got some kills in, but gets taken out there as they're now pushing CT's finest. Not on the point, but that's okay. We've got that sniper BS is there. And they are one of the best tanks in this game tonight. Trying to do what they can. Takes out Pandela there. As fresh HSR gets taken out. Dr. Strange, BB Toxic trying to keep everybody alive here. Gets pulled in as he's trying to stay it off there. 99% of the way on the point here. Pandela trying to keep him alive on the point as they can try to find a way to take out CT's finest. They're able to do just that there. Durberger takes him out there. Asian Man also getting taken out here by BB Toxic. And Warrior Falls goes in favor of the squadron. Now onto the Stellar Spaceport here. As agents of BMCD. We'll see
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
if they are able to build on this momentum right now.
Wow.
BB Toxic on a toxic one right there. 15 eliminate, final hits there on 24 total elims there. Pretty good job. See how they swap things around there. If they're gonna go with 3 tanks or and just one strategist, it's a bold move there.
4.
See if that
3,
stays that
2,
way, or if somebody
1.
switches up to something else.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Or
On your toes. Here they
be ready to switch over to the Squirrel Girl here. Plays a lot like Junkrat there. Able to just bounce acorns all over the place and cause explosive damage. Both teams just trying to edge towards the front without actually capping just yet there. Now you are going to see Pandela trying to get on the point there. Gets punished for it there instead. Asian Man gets taken out as well. Sniper BS there. Now it does look like it's going to be Durberger doing the lion's share of the work here. As the squadron
Capture the mission area.
are able to capture
need some ranged firepower.
the point first.
I'll be shipshape in no time.
See that? Right there.
BB Toxic taking out Redhead there. One nice thing about Hello there is just how quick that hit scan is able to present a lot of damage.
Ready to put on a show.
Nice, gets it one, gets a double there. A triple right as he's about to hit his ult too. That's a brilliant, an absolutely destroyer of an ult there by BB Toxic. Fresh on the Thor, and I do love a good Thor. It's so strong, you know, when you're just able to get in someone's faces there. With the Awakened Rune state as well, when that becomes available.
Progress has passed the halfway point.
Very strong, and honestly, this Squadron team looks a little renewed right now, a little refreshed.
A nice deep freeze.
Big ult there from the sniper. Pulling everybody off the the point there and almost able to get there, but Thor able to finally say, not so fast. Thor saying, I'm not going to let you on the point like this. Jumps off of it temporarily because he knows he's got the camouflage there.
I'll get you next time.
As Meals has switched over to Iron Fist here, and now he's just getting in people's faces. And they're able to retake the control of the point with that swap over onto Iron Fist. Not much else has changed on that team comp there, but it was enough to push them off there. As you see, this sort of core group here. Durburger there, finding the Cloak and Dagger on the point. Is able to deal out some damage here. Oh, able to get it there with a shotgun. Nice, able to get the Luna Snow as well with the shotgun. So that shotgun putting out massive damage here for Durburger on the Punisher here. And that has been, I think, the difference in the effectiveness here for Durburger, and that means that the Squadron have capped Burn into T'Challa and move us on to a third map. The first time we've seen that here on stream. We're going to see a third map.
Another epic victory.
Good rounds all around there. Take a look at the scoreboard there. There's a Squadron claim round number 2 there. Again, BB Toxic being absolutely incredible. 42 eliminations, 25 of those being final hits there. 33 for Durburger as well, 14 final hits there. On the other side, CT's Finest had 13 final hits with 27 elims, and that Sniper, 32 with 13. So, again, another really great round there for the Sniper and CT's Finest. So that means we are going to be moving on to round number 3. Map number 3, that is Tokyo 2099 Spider Island. It is a convoy map here. This is, of course, going to be the final map of the night here, as we've got Sky and as we got the Agents of BMCD and the Squadron both battling it out here. Both of them have a map to their name here. Whoever wins this one will claim their first victory of the season here, and this is all very exciting here in the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup. It's all powered by Dick Ray Air Conditioning, Heating, Plumbing, and Drains, Henderson Engineers, Sky, as well as PC Game on SelectQuote. Also there, we can't forget them as we're about to get into map number 3, folks. Let's see it in the chat. Let's see the excitement. We're almost through with tonight's Marvel Rivals broadcast. One more map, 2 more picks and bans. We'll see what we got in store for us with these 2 teams.
1, 2, 1.
So once again, now back with the picks and bans here on Spider Island Convoy. Agents of BMCD seem pretty competent and pretty confident, I should say, with their picks and bans and who they want to pick there. The Devil Dino and the Invisible Woman. Meanwhile, for the Squadron, it's the group, and this time it's the Captain America. So goodbye to assembling that. The Moon Knight will be taken off the board, as will the Punisher. So 2 strong DPS options being taken off the board there for this convoy, not allowing them, and honestly a lot of big poke too. Like they've got big range there, so not having them, not having to stare down the barrel of them as you're marching up those hallways and those alleyways there. Honestly, could be pretty good. Squirrel Girl should be pretty important here as well, able to bounce off acorns from all those different angles there. Both these team comps, look pretty nice to me. Feel like seeing a magic, regardless of, whether to just be teasing it out there. Nah, okay. You never know if they're being serious or not there. So
Stay strong.
here's to see how many of these heroes they stick with and how many get swapped off. I also think it's important just having a wide hero pool because each map does kind of play to different strengths for different types of heroes there. Having a Thor here is a really good way to again move and get close distance very quickly there for where you get to the back line of a team. Meanwhile, having someone like a Phoenix able to reposition and get out of the way when something is in your face. Both important there. We'll see who ends up being the better Thor early on here. CT's Finest found fresh there. Now it's looking to try to find this Phoenix here. Does get taken out there by the Phoenix as the Phoenix found them out. BB Toxic. Just doing toxic things there. Remember what we said? They like to do the DPS thing, and they like to do the hit scan thing, which is you click whatever you hit gets hit as soon as you click it. Rough. Not gonna linger into that one too long there. Like it happens to me too, but that's rough when that happens. Then we'll focus on Marduk here as the most consistent gambit in the match tonight. As someone who's the self-proclaimed gambit main here, always like to spread a little love and focus on how they're playing the game. So far, doing a good job of not getting too much in the front line, just allowing people to be in front of him and stay there. Big ults coming in here right now. Stayed away from the ults. Gonna raise. Staying alive and just not and holding on to that ult for a long time here. Honestly, pretty smart. Could probably heal himself up with a right click there if they wanted to, but choose to hold on to that instead. Using that opportunity to kind of push and get more damage out for their team here. And really will hold on to the ult for the next engagement, it looks like.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Meanwhile, Meals and the side of Agent BMCD, they've given up that first checkpoint already, so they need to find the momentum to change here as the Redhead is able to unleash some squirrel menace. Wouldn't be surprised if we see some legendary action happen out right now. That's what we'll see. Oh, gets taken out immediately by BB Toxic though, as Durburger is going to try to find a gambit to play around with here. Has to work around a very big tree, but is able to get a KO onto Asian Man. There's BB Toxic takes out CT's Finest as well. As this DPS from the Squadron have suddenly found a little bit of life right now and are taking it to the Agents of BMCD there. But Agents of BMCD are in quick retreat, not able to feel in control right now, which it is crazy to see too. just how long they've held on to the ults, especially for the Gambit there. Good way to kind of build up ult percentage if you got a team that's close on ults. Just to pop that Gambit ult helps build everyone else's ult a little bit faster there as well. Unless they decided to remove that, but. So we will see the two ults come out here. And all of them go down except for Durburger. And suddenly Aegis of BMCD able to completely flip the field there. After that engage.
He stopped them in their tracks.
Attack them. Wash our foes away.
So KO here. Heals able to find onto Marduk. That'll set him back there. Of all your strategies to lose there, I'd say that Gambit's a pretty big one there to lose, especially in terms of just able to dish out consistent damage as a strategist from that strategist line there. Very important. Rolls go off the side of the mountain there. Heals continuing to provide value there as the Namor, as his big whale,
He stopped them in their tracks.
able to find some victims there.
Attack them. Drown them. That is much better.
I am ready to put on a show.
So Magneto able to get the Pandela there. With that ult.
Just the boost I need.
Jessica, though, now has ult available as Gambit there.
I appreciate you. Look who's
Hold on to
here.
it when it's ready and
He stopped them in their
needed.
tracks.
Good call there.
Now you do the
Only
same
60
for me,
seconds
will you?
left.
They may have ult advantage as well as Durberg got sent back to the Shadow realm there. Marduk will have theirs available here, but trying to see who's become available now. They will use the opportunity to try to push them back there. Marduk gets taken out here. You see BB Toxic trying to switch on there, and not going to happen there. CT's finest keeps him trapped in there. CT's looking to get a third one taken out there. That Thor staying alive finally goes down there. Fresh goes down. Redhead gets taken out. Pandela gets taken out with the response, and back to spawn as that spider bot keeps moving backwards. Trying to find the pick there, not able to get a pick, and a little bit dangerous shift that is able to get them taken out.
Behold the god of thunder!
Let's keep fighting until we have a winner.
Not able to get the ult there, but we'll try to get the redhead. Finally takes out one. Double KO right now for BB Toxic, and they are going to try to push this all the way through overtime to the second checkpoint there.
To stop them.
And it looks like they are going to be able to get just there in time for overtime. I don't think that anyone's going to be able to challenge them. Not with a shot like that.
Now must be a good time to stop.
And that will reset it for 1 minute and 25 seconds. As BB Toxic is doing some great work here on the Winter Soldier. This might be, I don't know if this is their main or not, but man, are they absolutely doing damage on the Winter Soldier. Somebody needs to find an answer to this Winter Soldier in BB Toxic.
Only 60 seconds left.
'Cause I think if you can find a way to stop BB Toxic, you might find a way to stop this Squadron side, who are very close to this edge here. Found her, looked dead in the water in round one, have suddenly found a renewed life.
Ready to put on a show.
And Sniper not able to get through Mandela's ult there. Almost got BB Toxic that time.
You did your part, I suppose.
BB Toxic does go down, as does Pandela. Fresh HR also going down. Only Camouflage and Durburger are left there.
The final 10 seconds.
In the final few seconds, will they be able to get there? I don't know if they will. And I think that Agents of BMCD, we have overtime now,
Until we have a winner.
as they are managed to jump onto this spot, onto the spider bot for as long as they can here. This might be a strong hold if Agents can hold it down here. Gets one down, Sir Camouflage goes down. Durburger takes out one of their own.
I am barely harmed.
DT's Finest goes down. Durburger goes down. Meals trying to find
That is much better.
a burger or two of their own.
Cleanse this place.
Just throwing the Gambit ult out as quickly as they can get it there, just to try to get them alive.
Crack the whip. I saw one of these on a beach in Jersey once. Yeah.
Now you do the same for me, Lee.
Camouflage. Our Durburger going down, and SQuadron, he ain't quite making it around the corner there.
0, 2, 2.
92 meters.
Time to switch things up.
So close.
Side you're on.
Yeah, that's right. We are giving our rivals drops for watching on the channel.
Top
That's
team
right.
To win this one.
I've already picked up all my drops for this month, so but I watch this channel, you get drops. Congrats, guys. That's what we love about having a game going all the way to map number 3. That's the word I'm looking for there. Gives you more time to watch Marvel Rivals and collect free drops. As long as you connect your Twitch account to your Marvel Rivals account, it's free real estate. Again, big swings in that one there. SQuadron now on defense. We'll see how they're able to, what they decide to do there. Looking at the scoreboard here, Durburger had 15 final hits there. Meals 13. Both of them very similar with a 27-5-1 to 26-5-0. Meanwhile, for the Asian man there, 24-5-34. There are a lot of assists, 16-5-32 for Jessica on the Gambit there. The Gambit Marduk, 11-6-16. So not as many assists there, but both Gambits, you see the assists come in there, and that's why they do a lot of damage from that strategist role there, and that's why I love playing Gambit, because you can affect your allies and you can affect the other team with damage.
Vehicle to its destination.
DT's Finest finding a lot of just pain early on here as they find a way to get past this first. Ooh, nice onto BB Toxic there on the Thor as they slowly move the Spider Bart forward there. Ooh, Sir Camelot on the Emma Frost, dangerous. Able to stay alive though temporarily as Fresh is on keep backline healthy duty. Big ol' shield of Doctor Strange. They're doing a good job stopping this spider bot right now, not giving an inch to the Agents of BMCD. And again, both these teams searching for a win.
Get that vehicle moving again.
And it really does feel like the tide has really turned between these two since the beginning of this game. Jessica, first one to hit the ult there, try to get everybody up and running. Ooh, and dangerous here. There's a lot of these ults are coming out, trying to get some space Asian man there, you see using the us against the world there, trying to push back the squadron here.
Time to shine.
Squadron, not enough people up. Maybe for Gambit to want to release the ult there. Doesn't have the people he wants up around him there to give him the boost that he's looking for. So instead, it's up to Durburger to try to create some space for them there on the back end. Marduk still waiting for the right opportunity here. Get everybody in front of him there and release that ult.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Big ult here from CT's finest. Able to get 1, 2. Gets Marduk, Camelot, Pandela. That's 4. Going down there out of 6. That's going to give him some space. Squadron going to get pushed back here, as Finest will get staggered. And I think Agents of BMCD should do enough to get to the first checkpoint here.
Only 60 seconds left. The vehicle reached its
And
checkpoint.
3.5 minutes left to the second checkpoint. Gives them some bumper, some cushion. A little bit of space. Personally, I would kind of want to hold off on some of these ults that we see popping up here, as this is the first real challenge around this tree. Always seems to be a big challenge with so much time left on the clock here. 3 minutes. You know, if you hit ults, you probably will have enough time to get another ult here. So, waiting for the first opportunity here. I know a lot of people get worried about, you know, saving the ult for the right moment here. When there's so many on the field, it's not a bad time to run it off if you are the squadron, especially. As we see, there we go. BB Toxic with the Penta.
If this were a contest, I'd be winning.
That vehicle moving
And sometimes all you need is just one ult. And that's BB Toxic ult. And that can do a lot of damage for you there and save off the rest of your ults for your team here. My kudos moment of the day there for BB Toxic, able to wipe their opposing team there. Jessica comes out with the ult here, as does the sniper. Gets a KO there, gets a double onto Marduk and Pandela here, as they wipe out all of the squadron there between the redhead and the sniper and everyone else getting involved there. CT's finest, you know, having a nice grand old time of things there. And Agents of BMCD are gonna march all the way down to the checkpoint, I think.
almost there.
Unless Gambit decides to stop them. There's a minute and a half still to play here. Tries to get everybody back to the point a little bit faster using the ult there. So an interesting technique of it as well. Using it for, oh, a nice KO on the meals there, Durburger. I see you. Able to look around corners and pop that down. With splash damage.
Get that vehicle moving again.
So a minute and change is left for Agents of BMCD.
I am barely harmed.
We will see.
Find that soul.
Oh, and falling down the hole does not help you when you're trying to make a push. In the final 40 seconds. Big ult here from CT's finest. Able to take out one. Ooh, and BB Tox gets taken out there by Asian Man. Nice. Thanks for that ult.
You deserved that, dear.
And that means that we are going to get a down to the wire matchup.
Final 10 seconds.
Just like we'd always hoped. Nice KO here
Reached its checkpoint.
on a redhead.
Momentum.
Looking at the ult percentages as well available to us here. I think Fresh will get one pretty soon here. Pandela, I imagine, as well. Durburg goes without saying. Marduk. And then we're going to get the sniper. We'll probably get Meals, and we'll probably get Jessica as well on deck. So a lot of options. BB Toxic there swapping over to the No More, maybe trying to get quicker ult charge available because of all those little squids doing their work. Okay, see just how quickly, now up to 60% already on ult percentage. Ooh, dangerous position here for Hella. Has to jump out of it there. Got too much damage being done by BB Toxic there already. We'll be getting an ult coming up very quickly there because they are just getting so strong. Marduk could very well strengthen up the rest of their team here with an ult. Push them back in the final 15 seconds. This could be it for SQuadron. This could give them everything they need. Meanwhile, will it be Jessica maybe? Oh, a huge hit there by BB Toxic here. It's her camo blocked. Can't do anything for him there as we will now get another KO here from Durburger there. Final few seconds, overtime. It's not going to be enough. Game, set, match. In a full reverse sweep of fate, it is going to be the SQuadron. After the ages of BMCD, won the first map, won the first round of the second map. After that, this victory, well and truly deserved, going to Durburger and the rest of the SQuadron. "29 final hits there for Durburger, 23-4. As the victory goes here to the SQuadron. 25, excuse me, for BB Toxic. 16 on the side of Meals as well for final hits. 44 total eliminations there. My good golly, 48, 8 and 2. I mean, that's a stat line in and of itself there. A lot of damage coming out here. 30k from BB Toxic and Durburger. There's your problem. You got damage coming out here. 34k coming out from that sniper on the Magneto. 39 elims wasn't enough. 38 elims not enough for CT's finest either, as they managed to fall to the SQuadron there. So Agents of BMCD, they dropped down to 0-3. Meanwhile, the SelectQuote SQuadron, they're going to come up to 1-2 there after a very heroic effort provided tonight that we were able to see. Really fantastic work by both these squads. Shout out to what they were able to provide in terms of entertainment for us. I mean, come on, like a reverse like that. I thought that SQuadron, we were going to see the same old hack get swept again like they did last week. Instead, showed some gumption, able to show a little panache here, and find ourselves into a victory. Want to give a big shout out, of course, to the sponsor of the Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup, sent to you by KC Game On here. Of course, it's presented, of course, by Dick Ray, Air Conditioning, Heating, Plumbing, and Drains, Wells Sky, SelectQuote, Henderson Engineers, and KC Game On. It's twitch.tv/KC Game On. That is the channel that we're on tonight. The channel will be on every single Tuesday throughout the summer, unless otherwise stated. And then, of course, you can find all these replays over on the YouTube channel as well. That's right, folks. We got a YouTube. We distribute across multiple platforms, so that way you don't have to stick to just one platform. And if that platform decides to go down, we got multiple. Don't worry. We got plenty of ways that you can catch our smiling faces and our fantastic action for you whenever you want it. Right here on Twitch, over on YouTube. Either way, make sure you drop us a follow there. Subscribe if you are able to as well. Make sure, if you want to follow me and all my outdoor doings and goings-ons there, because, hey, let me tell you, it's fun going outside, touching grass. I love riding bikes. I've got friends that ride bikes now, and so I'm starting to document some of that. You can follow me on my Blue Sky. It's at jtdisplays.bluesky.social or .bsky.social. And then on Instagram and Threads, it's at jt_displays. On YouTube, JT Displays there, where you'll start seeing maybe a few more videos from me here about some of those outdoor adventures. But for now, tonight, we're done. Until next week, where we got the round 4 of our Kansas City Corporate Esports Cup Marvel Rivals Week 4. That will be next week, and I will be Actually, no, I think I will be off next week there. Yeah, because I'll be out of the town there, but we'll have more action for you guys when that occurs. Until then, I am JT Displays. Thank you so much for watching. Until then, take care.